morning, good morning, good morning. We have not done one of these in a very long time. A very long time. But I would like to welcome you all to the overnight price action for July the 13th, 2023, baby. So I came back here about, I can't remember what time. I was looking at videos and stuff. I watched the market as the PMI and the job numbers came out, and I was getting ready to update my charts for the day. And I said, hey, it's been a minute since we did an overnight price action. So let me jump on Al Gore's internet and say hey to my folk. Speaking of hey to my folk, let me see who up in here. What's up, Divadio? I'm back. What's up, Mendez? What's going on? Buenos dias, Valdez. Buenos dias. What's up, Hines? Good morning, Seawalk. What's going on? What's going on? Man, what's up, Michelle? Michelle Tucker. I'm feeling refreshed. I'm feeling fresh and renewed. Me and the family had a vainglorious vacation. The boys, once we got back, both the boys are sick. My sister-in-law, my brother was sick before we left. And then my wife told me that while we were out there in Cali, my sister-in-law was sick. I know they were saying she wasn't feeling well. Like Sunday, I think it was, we went bowling, and I didn't catch the fact that she was sick. They just said she wasn't feeling well. Thought she was just tired. We was out there for like about 4-5 days. And then we got back and Chris was like looking mopey. And he's like, he wasn't feeling good. And when Timothy came from football practice yesterday, he was like, he wasn't feeling good. So he didn't even go to practice today. So, hey man, we left it all on the field in California, man. We left it all on the field. Had a great time, but that ain't why y'all ain't pull up to hear me talk about California, man. Y'all pulled up to say let's go look at these charts. I was about to start getting my charts together for today. And I paused. I was like, hey, yes, you can see I got a line up there where I was looking at some divergence between the three indexes. I was looking at some divergence. So okay, we got some divergence, right? And for those who don't understand how I tend to use divergence, right? What I do when we start to get to a premium, it's just the way I do it. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but when we start to get to a premium, I look at the highs, right? When we get up into a premium, I look at the highs, right? And when we get in a discount, I look at the lows. Cause I be wanting to see, when there's a cracking correlation, when we coming up on, what I'm saying, key points. When we coming up on key points. So like right now we're in a premium. So that's why I was comparing the highs on the three indexes. Is that right? Is that wrong? Man, I don't freaking know. It works for me. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just relax and let it go. All right. Since we ain't did this in a minute, let's just act like we are anew. Shout out everybody who, tapped in with me while I was in Cali. Shout out everybody who tapped in with me while I was in Cali. Shout out Michelle Tucker. and a few other people. I said Michelle specifically because something that we talked about pertaining to a question that she had as far as looking at the charts, if a person would have executed based off of what we talked about on that vainglorious Sunday morning, it went crazy. It went This is the weekly candle. And look at the weekly candle. It went crazy. If someone was to execute on that, winkety winkety, it went crazy. Um, let me turn on my stuff. Right. This is my weekly stuff. My weekly stuff. Oh, hey, why is this whale over here? It does that sometime when it jumps way out. It's supposed to be like right here. Okay. So that's my weekly stuff. Daily. I think I have marked some stuff already. Because I'll be marking stuff throughout the night. Right. So this is our daily chart. That's the daily high and low there. I moved the weekly high up because we're moving up. So I moved the weekly high up higher. We're inside this weekly fair value get. No, what is this? Let me see what this is. Oh, that's my get out of the way. We're inside this weekly volume imbalance. It's a weekly volume imbalance. We're inside it. Yesterday we came up to like the 25% level, pushed down a little bit, and then today we've pushed up overnight. So far we've pushed up and taken out yesterday's high. So we're in between the 25% level and the 50% level on this weekly volume imbalance over here. The dollar is looking mad weak. As you can see, I have marked out some sell side liquidity from back here on April 21st, 2022. And it's daily sell side there. And then I've marked out, what is this right here? A weekly fair value gap that's resting below that sell side. So the dollar is looking mad weak. So if the dollar, and the reason why I'm looking here is because the dollar took out these lows with some authority, right? These are daily candles here. The dollar took out these lows over. Let me take off these crosshairs and turn on my fancy dancy windows. My fancy dancy is off. Y'all hold on. I got to turn it back on. I forgot when I restart my computer, it turns off my cursor highlight. It turns my cursor highlight off when I turn off my computer. Shout out my son. We were out of town for his football pictures. And so I know the guy that does the pictures for his school. He what's the name? He was like, hey, just take the picture and send it to me. So I took a picture of him. The coach let him bring the jersey home. I took a picture of him and sent it to my partner. What am I doing? Oh, cursor. Where is it? Okay. I see. It should be in here. There it is. All right. Okay. All right. So now we're cooking with Crisco. Now, okay. So We took out these lows right here, right? We took them out with some authority, right? Yesterday, very heavy. And then today we're still pushing down. So that's why I was looking at this low here in this fair value gap. Y'all already know what I say. If there's a imbalance, if there's a fair value gap below lows or above highs, that is tasty to the algorithm. So that's why I'm looking at that sell side and that weekly fair value gap on the dollar. Will we get down there immediately? I don't know, but that's just where I'm looking. So if the dollar wants to keep dropping, that should lend to the equities continuing to push up. And maybe we'll see it get up into this weekly liquidity void up here. Will it happen immediately? I don't know, and I don't care. But that's just what I'm looking at based off what the price is doing. We could always just, you know, close this week out right here, pull back down into a fair value gap right there if we leave that there, and then push up. Or we could just stop here after taking out this buy side, push up a little bit more, then reject off and come down and take out this low and then tank and come back down here. It can do anything it wants to do. I just trade what I see. Let's go down to an hourly chart since the market is about to open in like 3 minutes. And so on the hourly, this is Wednesday. Okay, we closed here. We closed there. How did I get this, babe? We closed here yesterday, and then overnight we just marched right on up. Let me see, where's midnight? I know I marked midnight. There it is. Okay, so we marched up throughout the Asian in London. At midnight, we consolidated a tad bit, right, from 2 o'clock up until 3. At 3 o'clock, we started to push up a little more, and we took out yesterday's high, right? We took out the high, but we're still kind of in this little range. On the news, we came down and took out sell side and buy side on the news candle, right? When the news first dropped, I was sitting here watching it, right? And we wicked down and took out the sell side and the buy side, right? We did it kind of quick, but then we pushed down a little more. Let me go to 5 minutes to show you what I'm talking about, right? So on the news candle right here, we dropped, right? We dropped really quickly, pushed up, took out the buy side. So we, dropped quick, push up, took out the buy side, open up, drop down, took out the sell side, and then went back into like a little consolidation here. And now we're slowly pushing up, right? Trying to touch the buy side again, right? So pretty much overnight, we kind of inched our way up, inchworm, inched our way up, right? The news has come out, wasn't a big fuss or a big to do, right? The market is still trying to push bullish, but as you see, we have inched our way up. Let's look at, see different stuff I was marking out like throughout the night. Okay. So this is our new day opening gap for today, and see how far up we are, right? Right. So we're in a premium. That's what I was saying. Whenever I get up into a premium, I look at the highs when I'm comparing the indexes. Whenever I get up in a premium, I look at the highs to look for a cracking correlation. The Dow is the weakest link. And now the market is open and we're starting to do our thing. Right? The market is open. If you're going to trade, please trade safely. If you're not going to trade, please take copious amounts of notes so you can go back and study what you saw today. Thank you for tuning in. So we're up in a premium right now. So since we're extended, I'm just sitting back and I'm letting the market show me what it wants to do. If it wants to continue bullishly, I need it to give me a reason to buy up here. I need it to show me, hey, I do not, but Apex gonna let you know they got a set. Apex, stay text A. If you are a consistently profitable trader and you want to take your shot at doing a funded account, try Apex. Click on the link I got down there. That link is for like 50% off. If I'm not mistaken, they say if you click that link, it will apply the 80% off automatically for you. But I don't trust stuff like that. So, if it don't show you 80% off, just change it to save 80. But please don't click that link if you're not already consistent. Don't try to just get a prop account because you think having more money is going to help you trade. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Learn how to trade, then go take the funded account challenges. We've come back down to that 15-minute fair value gap and used it beautifully. Went down to the exact tick at the bottom and bounced up off of it. So let us see if that will be the clue that it wants to go up, or if that will be the 52 fake out to just come back down to dig into this buy side a little bit more, then come down. What will make me think that? What will make me bearish for the short term? Let's go to 15 minutes at least. I like to do stuff on at least 15. So at least on 15, right? Closure below that low right there. Go do your own research on what low that is. Closure below that low right there will make me look for reasons to sell. Right? Closure below that low right there would make me want to sell. Right? I need at least closure below that. That's 15 minutes. Right? So now what will make me want to buy? I'm looking for reasons to buy right now because it's been bullish. It's been bullish. And looking at what we've done, we've come back down to this 15-minute imbalance, right? Then left it, right? Then once we came back down, we stopped at the order block right here, right? And it's done with that, right? Then once we did that, we got another 15-minute imbalance and we just came back to the bottom of it and left it. That's why I said, is this the clue that it wants to keep going up? We've come to the bottom of it and left it, right? Right. So now I'm looking for a reason to buy. Now, what would make me want to sell? A closure below this. All right. A closure below that will make me want to sell. But now I need something to buy off of over here now. If it don't see, this right here has just shown me, hey, I'm done with this for the time being. What's the time being? Until I go handle some business up here, right? So now if it don't give me anything to buy off of over here and just starts to break down, right? Then I just have to wait until I get my closure below this right here to start looking for something to sell off of. Will I miss a lot of opportunity to sell in between here and there? Yes, I will. But that's just my trading style. I'm patient. That's my trading style. I don't rush into anything. So now I've given you what I'm looking for. I've given you what I want. Does anyone have anything for me? Since we have not done this in such a long time, does anyone have any questions of me? Ask me anything. Ask me anything. It's 9:35. If you have any questions, I have put the link in the chat, and I will stick around until at least 9:50 if people want to start asking questions. Let me see who else put up in here while I have been running my mouth. John Williams. Well, hello, my dear. What's up, somebody's mother? How are you? How's the baby? Randa. What's up, Randa? What's up? Yes. What is that? Velvet? What's up, Father Legend? Yes, it is velvet. It's actually monkey fur. Is it monkey fur? What's up here to learn this shit? How you doing? What's going on, Sanjay? It's kind of quiet in the chat. I don't see nothing in the chat. I guess ain't nobody got no questions for me. We push it, 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 push it. Go get the money. Go get the money. Go. It's still pushing. It's still pushing. It's still pushing. It's still pushing. Don't need that right there anymore. I can get out of there. Midnight open. Oh, this right. Let me show you. Oh, y'all probably seen it already though. But, oh yeah, because I talked about it. I got the volume balance broke down into quads. We're reaching toward the 50% mark right now. I talked about that. We're in between the 25 and the 50. The 50% mark would be consequent encroachment. 45.37 of interest for me. 45.37. 45.37. Monkey fur, monkey fur, monkey fur. 45.37. 45. That is. Oh yeah, that's consequent encroachment. I was just talking about that. Look how in sync me and Mendez are. I was just talking about consequent encroachment of the volume imbalance. I was just talking about that. And then I looked over there and saw his comment next to the monkey fur that said 45.37 is an area of interest. That is consequent encroachment of that volume imbalance. Look how the spirit led me to that. It's something I had already talked about. And I was like, hey, did I talk about this? And it was something I talked about. Yeah, feel me. Hey man, ain't nobody got nothing. Ain't nobody got no questions. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and call it, man. Just want to tap in with y'all. Oh, somebody pull it. What's up?
What's up, man? Tim, how you doing, fam?
Chilling. What's up with you, man? I see you hard at it.
Yeah, I'm in the trap.
Yeah. Hey, I appreciate you sending that care package. Hey man, if y'all don't know nothing about Mendez and his family got the sausage company. They said them Spanish sausages. What's the name of it, Mendez?
Palenque.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, what he said. All right. They go
um,
hard in the paint. I like it. What you got, man?
so I did some work last night.
Uh-huh. You still there?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
there you
got
go.
to do it. I can't go see it.
Oh, you talk about the chart?
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
I went hourly chart April 5th, 2022.
April 5th.
2022.
I don't know if I might have to go back to I might got to go to the continue. Yeah, I got to go to the continuous
No, no,
contract.
you get no. Use this one.
You say April 2022?
Oh yeah, yes. You can use yes. Use
Yeah, I
this
got to
one.
go to the continuous
Yeah,
country because I don't got that much data.
right.
Yeah, I ain't got that much data on here on current contract. Don't have that much data. You said April what day?
5th.
April 5th, 2022.
Yeah.
Uh,
See where we at right now?
April 20th. If I find it, I keep skipping it. Oh, right
Let
there.
let me see.
There you go. April 5th. All right. I had to make sure I get it. You know, I'm old, man. I can't be seeing stuff. Okay, April 5th. All right.
April 5th. No.
April 5th, 2022.
Let me see. Hold up. Might be
Put a line on where we at right now. That's where we at now. Yeah, April 5th. Is it April 5th you looking at? Oh, he went off. Okay. Is it April
yeah.
5th you looking at?
Yeah, 2022, yeah.
April 5th. Mine on a continuous contract, it's oh, let me get the I thought I told it go there. Okay. April 22nd. April. Uh okay. Right at April 5th. Gonna be in right
Right.
here.
Yeah.
Right
So
around here.
yeah, there's a gap, fair value gap that we in it right now.
For the I got mine is over here on the 21st.
21st.
Yeah, mine is on the 21st on the hourly. But you know, on the with the continuous contracts, they be adjusted
Right
like
here, right there. You see it
right
on
here.
your no left, more middle, middle, more, more. Right here. What day is that?
That's April 6th. Talk about right
Yeah,
here.
yeah, right here.
Yeah, that's April 6th.
What's the level in right now? Cause I can see it.
Oh, the level. That's where I put this line right here. This what price is right now,
Where okay,
right
so
there, and that's 40. Well, you know, it'd be adjusted. That's 45, 31.50 right there, and then we got
mhm,
some gaps over here on the 6th. I mean,
right,
on the 21st, we got some gaps over here on the 21st on this one here.
okay. So maybe it's here. Yeah, maybe it's here. I can't look at it because I will leave the stream, but maybe it's
Yeah,
here.
yeah, 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 yeah. But it's
Yeah,
like it depend on which one. Were you looking at it on Trading View?
yeah.
Yeah, so it's probably the 21st right there. That
Okay,
one there.
okay. Yeah, I don't have
Because
my
the
computer here.
fifth, the fifth is up there. It's a fair value gap here on the 6th,
Hmm.
right there above this swing high over here
No,
from
that's
the
too. No,
21st.
no. Yeah, that's too far. No, no. It's here. Like I know we're in it right now,
Yeah.
and
This is the one we approaching right now. We
yeah.
got a like overnight, we probably was in this one right here.
Hmm.
And then now that we've come up, we're coming close to that one right there.
Okay.
Yeah. From and that's if I squanch all this up. Let me see. Yeah, that's the first time we coming back to that. Yeah, that's the first time we coming back to that right there.
I
That
know
area.
we rejected on the news. We literally touching right today.
On the news, okay, let me put
Yeah,
it
on
on the
the
news
news
calendar.
scandal. Yeah.
and put on the news calendar, and then okay, so that's the news calendar. It's gonna be the news calendar right here. That's the news calendar right there on the high. On the high of it,
On the lower end of the
the low of
calendar.
it,
Yeah.
the low of it
Uh-huh.
on the news calendar.
No, on the news calendar, the high of it. I mean,
Okay,
sorry.
the high of it.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, 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 yeah.
let me see which one it is. Now let me go back. Yeah, so that's gonna be. Yeah, that's from the
Mm.
21st. That's the one from the
Okay.
21st.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one
So
from the 21st.
got it. All right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it. That's the first time we came back to that. We hit that one, and then
Yeah.
it's a
Do you
few of
got?
it's a
Yeah.
few gaps up there, and that will more than likely coincide with. Let's see what. Let me see.
But
Let me put it on the weekly on this right here.
yeah. But
On
my
this.
thinking, my thinking is, if we flip this into a inversion gap, we flying for real, for real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's a lot of upside, and then that all coincides. Yep, that all coincides. Remember all that weekly stuff we was looking at. I had marked out
Mhm.
that
Mhm.
weekly stuff that I had marked out on there. So on this chart right here,
Yeah.
it's an implied fair value gap here because we got this long wick with nothing. But on the current contract, there's a imbalance there. You know what I'm saying? It's an
Okay.
imbalance in this area right here on the current contract.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So it all ties back together. It all ties together good because on the continuous contract, the prices kind of like merge. They just kind of, you know, put it together for, hey, this is what it's gonna be based off of each current contract. So the
Mhm.
numbers be a little off, the wicks be a little different, but it
Okay.
all makes sense in the end.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's still, and that's gonna push it right back up into,
Hmm.
see right there
Yeah.
on this contract here. There's, you know what I'm saying, it's just that wick, and then it's something else there, but like on this is what it looks like on the current contract. So it's all going to the same area, and then we got a weekly fair value gap above that volume imbalance. So all of that is all the same area you was looking at on the hourly, with all
Mhm.
of those 1 hour fair value gaps up there.
Yeah.
All of that is all of this right here from this weekly fair value gap, that volume imbalance, everything we got marked out that we looking up toward with that real heavy dollar. Yeah,
Mhm.
it all makes sense.
Yeah. All
It
right.
all makes sense.
Okay.
Man, I appreciate you pulling up and putting us on to that, giving us a looking at it on the lower time frame.
Yeah, I had to go back
Yeah,
last
got
night
well,
to like April 22. I'm like, dang.
yeah. It's kind of like once you start getting above price, you have to look so far left. You be like, man, does this still make sense? Yeah, it
Mhm.
still makes sense.
Yep. Yep.
It all.
Yep.
How's the family, man?
Family's great. Family's
That's what's
good.
up.
My dad, he's not doing too well. Yeah,
You
right
say
now.
he's not doing well.
No, he's at the hospital right now. Yeah.
Oh man, sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Yeah, but he's strong. He get out of it. He got good spirit. So
Yeah, yeah.
hopefully everything goes well.
Yeah,
Yep.
man. Keep me posted, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep me posted. Hit me up, shoot me a text or something.
I
Yeah.
will. All right.
All right, appreciate you, man. Yep.
Thank you. See you. Thank
All
you,
right.
family.
Yeah. It's 9:49. Uh I guess I'm gonna go ahead and call it, man. It's 9:49. We still price still staying strong. We still stay. Hey, look at my face. I got too close to the green screen to keep me out. Look at my face. Look at the green on my face. Keep me out. um, I'm gonna go ahead and call it, man. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. I've been on here for 35 minutes. Again, hopefully I said something that was able to help somebody. Uh, shout out the gang, man. I appreciate y'all. I forgot I put Robinson on the. I just looked up and seen it. I forgot all about that. Hey man. Hey man, if y'all gonna trade, please trade safe. If you're not gonna trade, please take copious notes so you can go back and study what you saw today. I looked at Twitter yesterday, if I ain't mistaken. I think yes, it was yesterday. ICT said his dog passed away. So I doubt if he's gonna be active on YouTube or Twitter. I don't know. I haven't checked it today, but I doubt it. I got people who like my brother is an animal person. He got a little dog. People who when their pets pass, it's like losing a family member. So that's like really really serious. So I doubt if he'll be around. But hey, we don't need the mentor to hold our hand. We got this. Uh I think that's all I got. I think that's all I got. To the next time, man. Y'all trade safe. See you on the next one. Gone. Yeah.